Oh man, will you stop jumping around like a flipping nutter? Okay, what if I go... Stop the jumping! Stop. Just... Hello everybody, welcome back to the next episode of Cities Skylines with me, Biffa. And here we are in New Tealand, and today we're going to be helping our cargo to get around our city better because we have a pretty big and widespread city. We've got the bulk of it's down here, but we've also got, if we swing all the way around here, we've got another section over here, which is only going to get bigger. And there was a comment I saw, I can't remember who it's from, but we could do with adding some cargo hubs to our setup to try and lessen the amount of cargo that goes on our train lines and our roads around the city. So the options that we've got, so if we just take a look down here, we have the harbour, which is to bring people in, the cargo harbour, which is just literally boats to take your goods in and out and move stuff around. And then you've got the cargo hub. It's like a terminal, it's got trains in there, there's all sorts of stuff going on. So I'm thinking we could leave Fisherman's Island as it is and add like a big cargo hub along here somewhere. I'm sort of eyeing this spot here, but this is very busy anyway. Whether we could use this section over here, would it fit on there? Can't connect to the routes. It will do, because what we can do is we can actually mess with the ship path. If we sort of go like that, and then we can pop that on there and it will connect. So if we did that, maybe let's just pop this on here. There we go. So that is right in the heart of this area. A nice protected little zone here. And we could just make this one way in and one way out. And then our train line could actually come from here. And, I mean, we've got this train line is literally right there. So I'm just sort of thinking what our connection is. So this one comes down here, goes over the top. I don't want to just sort of connect it from one direction. That scoots round there. So if something's coming from this direction, we could somehow connect it up as well. Not quite sure how we're going to do this, but let's us have a go. Let's keep that like that. So that's going to come out right across here. Well, that is just weird, isn't it? Let's just put that up. Nope, let's just put that in bridge. No, I want up. Cannot build on water. I don't want to build on water. There we go. Get me above the water. That is the lowest step. So if we came across at least to sort of here. Oh, man, will you stop jumping around like a flipping nutter? Okay, what if I go... Stop the jumping! Stop. Just... Okay, that's going to go there. I don't know what that's doing. Okay, let's just get all this the same height. So that one, that one, that one. I want all of that the same height as this. Good grief, that was tough, wasn't it? Okay, so that's going to come in like that and just hit this road. We can fix that because I'm going to take the Move It mod. Let's move that one up a little bit to there. And then we're going to take that one and that one. And we're just going to lower that down just so we can get underneath here. And unfortunately, we're going to get this jagged sort of wall over here, but that's okay. Yeah, that's not too bad. And then what I'm going to do then is just smooth that out with this tool. So we're going to go from there to there. There we go. And then we're going to go from... Let's go one back from there to there. There we go. That smooths that out a bit. Excellent. So that comes across the top. I'm just going to move this out a bit. There we go. That's it. So that hits on there. Cool. Okay. Now, which way are the trains going? They're coming in on the right. This guy was not giving way, was he? Have we not got... I'm pretty sure I've done give way signs and stuff on all of these. Yeah, how the heck am I going to tell which one it is? Forget it. It's working. I'm not too bothered about that. So I want this to just connect along here somewhere. I mean, I could literally just plop that into there like that, which makes this look a little bit weird. And I'm wondering whether there's anything I can do to sort of help with this. I'll tell you what would probably help is if I lifted this node up just ever so slightly to start with. Maybe this one over here as well. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? And then if we take that and extend it a little bit, so now we get that sort of sweeping curve, which looks much better. So that is access from this side. I would like to give these guys and girls access as well. So I'm thinking we might just swing something around there. Could I just use this? So create curve mode. If we do that and then say, oh, we can't actually click to select first segment there. And I want that to go round to there. And then I want it to be the other end. So I could do that. That would like curve over the top and connect to there. I mean, the fact that it's a very slow turn here is fine. Any train traffic in all reality through here would be pretty slow anyway. So that train's going to freak out while I do that. Excellent. So let's just grab this. So let's straighten those out. And if I give that a bit more room, why is that gone so freaky deaky and weird? That is not what I want. Can I? It hasn't really properly connected, has it? No, it hasn't. Okay, I did it myself, and that one looks like it works a lot better. So I'm going to grab this node, make it the same height as that. And I'm going to do it for the middle one as well. That one there to that one there. Yeah. And I think that's okay. And then let's just grab this node here. And just make that a little bit bigger and sweepier. And then we'll do the same on here. Yeah, that's fine. So you can get in both directions over the top of the road. That works fine. Excellent. So now we need to just do the road connection. So we are going to touch this so it's disconnected. That segment and that segment. We're then going to upgrade that to this road here. And I'm pretty sure I want to go that way. But we will see. Maybe we'll try that. That should be okay. And I think this will be okay down here. And then we'll just grab our asymmetric for there and there. And I'm going to just bring that back a little bit. There we go. People are already coming in here, which is great. Let's turn that around the right way. Excellent. And then we'll do dedicated turning lanes going in. Cool. And we've got one in and one out. So hopefully that's going to alleviate some of the pressure over here. But then what I also want to do is all the way over this side. Yep, they're all complaining about power. Is fit something in here as well. So we've got the West, what is it called? The West Haven Lagerhalle. Never get that one right. I need a sip of tea after trying to pronounce that. And I definitely think that we could put something on here as well. Down here a little bit further. So let's grab that. These rocks taking their lives into their own hands. That's going to go there. I'm wondering actually, how much space do we need for this? Because what I don't want to do is interrupt this here. This one. Yeah, so you can't put that right there. That's going to get in the way of these. If it was down here, it would cross over. And in fact, I would actually prefer to have that this side and then this one down here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to move you. What did I click? I clicked something. I can't move you. Oh, darn it. Okay, let's get that on empty. There we go. It's empty. Let us shiftify that all the way down. I'll tell you what, I'm going to delete some of this first so we can get some space. Put that all the way down to the end. And then we'll just hook all this up again. There we go. And then over on this side, we will put... Yeah, so we're going to run out of space here. Let's just maybe do that. And then let's have a look. Let's have a look. Yeah, something like that will be okay. Not quite sure what the train line situation is down here. We've got this train line here. So we could run another line off of there that could come across the top and connect. As for the other side... Could I swing it round and connect over there? Yeah, we'll be able to do something. That is fine. These are a different width, aren't they? So I'm going to just use the Move It mod to get these lined up together. I want that the same height as that. Yeah, and let's do the same thing we did before. Yeah, I think that'll be okay, because they can come in this way for here, And then they've got to go out this way because I've made this one way. So we could upgrade all of these roads, but that's fine. In fact, what I am going to do is I'm going to unlock that as well. Stop flooding. You're not allowed to flood. There we go. That's fine. And that should be okay. Let's give these lovely people their water pipes. Excellent. Electricity, all good. Right. So let's get the rail line set up over here. This is going to need a bit of jiggery pokery, a little bit of monkeying around. So if we could sort of bring it through here somehow. And over the top of this road. So let's go up. Hopefully that's like the same height. Yeah, that's okay. We can mess with the heights and things in a bit. And then that can come down and connect to there. Is that not going to do it? Will you curve? It's supposed to be curving. There we go. I want that to come down here. There we go. Like that. Oh, man. That is very, very low. Let us fix that. So I want that the same height as that. And then what I'm going to do actually is use the slopey tool. We're going to go slopey from there to... Can't be reached. Okay. Better select these on the way. No. That one... There to here. Yeah, that's okay. That's better. And then we can do this. Please don't complain. What the heck? What the... It's just like totally destroyed that. And that train is like... No, oh my goodness, it's like disappeared. Oh no, what have I done? The game is like frozen. And I can't interact with anything. Oh, man. Okay, I think I've got everything working now. I've reloaded the save. Oh, that is really not a good line up there. Let's get this a little bit straighter. There we go. That's better. I'm just trying to connect going in the other direction as well. I can always come back and do a little bit of work on these. Let's go up. If I turn off Anarchy, it's going to completely ruin everything. Yeah, okay. Well, we shall leave Anarchy on then. And then if we go, I don't want that to bend. Go straight into there like that. Yeah, I think that's okay. We can do a little bit of tidying up, which is the reason why we all love the mods. Because you can just chuck things in and then tidy it up afterwards with no problem at all. Let's put that on. That one there. Yeah, happy for that to go down. I've just got this little dip here by the road. Just wondering whether we can move that road over a bit, make it look a bit less. Okay, let's turn that off. So if we go over a touch and over a touch, we can then sort of bring that in a bit like that. And that's less of a problem there, isn't it? I think that's okay. And then we'll just line this up. So this one here, I want to go from there to there. Nice. And then I want to go from there to here. Yeah, that's okay. And then that joins up over here. Excellent. I'm going to quick save and have a sip of tea so I don't have to do that again. And here I want to try what I was trying to do before. And hopefully it'll work this time. Oh, I only had to click on it and it's fine. Just to spread that back a tiny, tiny bit. Yep, that's okay. So that winds around there, connects to there. Yep. And then coming in the other direction, I am going to make that a little bit bigger. So we've got the 3 different ways to go. So that swoops around there. That comes up here. And then we'll just extend this one just a touch. I think that's okay, and that's all at the right height. Apart from this one here, which needs to be the same height as that one there. In fact, I'm going to slope that. I'm going to slope it. So we're going to go from that node there to there. That's better. That's better. That comes in nicely. Okay, so that's that one set up. I've put in the electric cable again as well. So I'm thinking where else? We've got one for this end. We are going to have one down here at some point. At the moment, we've only got, yeah, sort of this sort of access. So ferry access, bus access, train access. But I definitely think one in there. But we'll leave that for now as that's not open yet. We don't really have any sort of industry type front along here. So I don't want to suddenly stick that down right amongst my lovingly created waterfront area. We do have one on here already. Whoa, the lag. I know what's going on here. Does anybody else ever have this? Let me just come out of this view and show you what this is. If we go into the boat view, it's that piece there. Look, you can see those two with the arrows that have lit up like that on our one-way pieces. It just happens every now and again, and I don't know why. It is really strange. As long as I keep those out of view, they'll be fine. Let's just stop that from emptying. There we go. So along here we're covered because we've got this one over here that we've just set up. There it is. Looking at the wrong thing. So that one's okay. So I'm wondering also here, what is going on with all of these guys and girls turning around? So I have thought for a while this road connection is underutilized because we've got everything over here all coming through over here, all coming down here and coming out of this junction. We've got this little road junction right here. I'm going to take that off and I want to see if we can get from sort of here to over there. What's going to be the best way to do it? If we just go with a small industry road anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in with anarchy on, and then we can monkey with it afterwards. And then come in like that. And then if we lift... Yeah, if we lift that up and that up, that is going to be a real big slope there. That is not going to work, is it? Okay, maybe let's just change that. Instead of going across like that, we'll come across to here like this. Oh, get it right on the edge, and then we'll curve it around. What are they clearing up? Are they clearing up water, are they? And then come down like that. Oh, it's because this road's lower, isn't it? Or if we run it along here and come over the top onto this... Is that too steep? Is that high enough for a train to come underneath? We need a train to test. Any trains around? I think that does need to go a little bit higher. Like that. And then this one here could move over. Get it as close as possible to there to get that nice and slopey. And this one here, I don't think that's too bad, is it? Oh, hang on. Let's have a look. I think we got the wires going through the bridge. Darn it. I think that is about what we're going to do. That'll be fine. And then we're going to go down the other side and then connect those two up. Yeah, I think that's okay. Little bridge over the top. Curves around. So now everybody down here, oh my goodness, all the traffic, which I think is just being, there's like no water here, but they still say they're pumping water. Maybe there's more water than we think. But it should be okay. Yeah, well, once it's gone anyway, that'll be fine, and that'll keep all of this moving, which is good. So that's not getting blocked up. This will give more access here. Yeah, excellent. That's good. And then at the end here, I'll tell you what we're going to do is we're going to add in this one here. So 1, 3, we'll do that there and that there. The only one we haven't got that is coming down here. Can I use that one? Ooh, blimey. That is not good. That is not what I expected. Why has it done that? Oh, I know what I can do. If I do this and then go slope. Hey, it all just looks freaky and weird. Oh, that's the wrong one anyway. I didn't want to use that one. I wanted to use this one. And that way round. And then what we might just do is just change this to normal road then. So it all looks the same. We will get there in the end. Like that, and then it can change down the other end. What is going on with that little bit of... Do you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to grab that node. And it's all sorted. Excellent. And then we've got lanes coming in, lanes going out, lanes all over the place. We've got traffic lights, which I don't really want. I've got to be honest. I want you to give way, and you to give way, and you to give way. And I think that should work out okay. Yeah, I think that's good. So then the other place we could pop one of these. I mean, we've got our No problem at all. Main island area. But again, this is all sort of passenger at the front. It's all commercial. I don't really want to put one along here. We could pop one around this side. We've got a lot of industry going on here. Oh, and we've got one of those funny little road things. Oh, underwater things that are making it herky-jerky. Right, quick reload, and it's going okay again. So I'm thinking maybe somewhere on this stretch here, or even over here. What have we got going on here? It's been so long. Oh yeah, the fiberglass plants that we've got over here. So this sort of area could easily be transformed into some sort of cargo hub, and that would help. I would say it would help most of this island down here to get any cargo that it wants, and also no problem at all. It will be a good connection for both of them. Let's just make sure there is a ship connection over here, and we wouldn't need to train one either, would we? You just go with a standard cargo harbour. Anarchy, that would go over the top of that, so that would be fine. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. We do have a train line that comes through here, but I don't really want to start putting cargo on that. So let's just see what we could do with this little stretch along the back here. I am thinking... What am I thinking? We can do a little bit of land transformation. So let's grab our terrain tool. Let's make that a little bit bigger. I want to take... Not that big. I want to take the height here and just sort of push this back. Just push this back a touch. There we go. So the trees are actually the end of the line there. And then I want to take this out to almost be this straight all the way down. Yeah, something like that. And then if we can add along the top here a key wall. And I think we are going to go for the standard one for now. We could always upgrade that later. And I'm thinking all the way along the back here, like this, and then all the way down here. I want that to be straight. There we go, thank you. All the way down there. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then what I'm going to do is use the Move It mod with nodes and try and grab just those nodes and nothing else. I think that's okay. And we're going to set those all to the same height. This one at the end here. That just drops them down a little bit. And I think that's okay. We might even just move that out a tiny bit. I still got it selected. No. Okay, we'll do that again then. Let's shiftify that way. Just grab those. And I'm just going to go one click down. Yeah, one click down like that. I think that's fine. Excellent. Right, let's just get rid of some of the bumpy land that we've got there and there. We'll just flatten that bit out, and then I'm not quite sure what we'll do at the end there. We could just sort of cover that up with some stuff. Nobody minds a bit of stuff at the end. Let's put Anarchy on. Pop and Tree Anarchy as well. You're going to give us a hand there. Pop and Tree Anarchy's off. Pop and Tree Anarchy's on. Thank you very much. Just a bit of stuff like that. And then just a little bit of stuff like that. We can always add a stone or something on. A stone or two, a rock or two. That'll do for now. So then we're going to take our cargo harbour. Yeah, that is right on top of this. So let's just pause this a sec. Now, what we might end up having a problem with here is we know with our cargo, whatever these are called, barges, that if it's not the quickest route, they won't take it. Actually, I think just moving this out a little bit, because these are going from island to island, I think these are going to be okay. So that is going to go almost at the end, like that. And then we want to just get our ferry pathway going between these. But just sort of out the way. And yeah, see, that can go over the top. It's no problem. And that can connect to there. And that one still goes over to there. Excellent, excellent, excellent. How's that looking? And that can move down a bit. We can get the game running. Is that going to go down? Let's try that again. We'll go this way. Really want that to be flat. Flatter. And then again, we can have a way in and a way out. I don't want it coming through here. I want it to be a separate road. So 2U road, we're going to use our industrial ones. And I'm thinking just literally something like this. I'm hoping it's not going to be too busy. Do I want to put it into that junction there? Or do we want to go down Yeah, it would seem silly not to put it into that junction there, even though I don't think that is going to be the best place. But we're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. And then again, let's unlock this road. We don't have to unlock this road and change it, but there we go. It just seems a bit silly not to. Renowned, thank you kindly. There we go. So that can come through, go out, and then all we need to do then is our dedicated lanes there for the people coming in. And then coming out, do I really want them to go straight over? What are the... So they've got a roundabout there. And that's like a housing estate. So yeah, I really don't want these going straight over to over that side. And we are going to put give way on that one. And then we'll see how that goes. Let's add some water in down here for these lovely fine folk. Excellent, excellent, and excellent. And power should be fine. Yeah. Brilliant. Okay, so that is going to really help with the cargo around our city, I'm sure. So these cargo hubs, they're working really, really well. It's taken a lot of traffic off the roads, and you can see the cargo barges are doing fantastic as well. Let's just sweep over here. Woo, all the way around the other side. Check out this one. This is getting regular deliveries as well. We see the trucks. There's probably one coming on the horizon. There we go. That one's just leaving. Okay, thanks very much. And then I've just done a little bit of work over here on our Fisherman's Island, which I think looks good. I put a lot of concrete everywhere because in my mind, something like this would be covered in concrete. We might just put a few weeds and stuff around the place soon, but I'm thinking that is looking pretty good. We've got some parking, we've got some fences. I put some more storage containers around because there's nothing better than storing all of these fish in a container. No, of course, it's the goods that are being stored in the container. Honest, just don't buy any fish from New Zealand. And then over here, we've just put in some offices, just because I always think some offices in an industrial area like this just add a little something to it, and some green just around as well, make it look nice. What do you reckon? What do you reckon? So, be sure to subscribe before you leave, and let me know what you think we can add to our next area over here. We're going to be building this area. We started it a few episodes back. We are going to be fleshing it out. What would you like to see? Let me know in the comments below, and be sure to check out the next video that's on the screen. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.